Soul Eater review. Like, comment, and subscribe. Death City is home to the most famous Death Weapon Meister Academy, a technical academy headed by the Shimei, Lord Death himself. Its mission to raise death sites for the Shimei-gi to wield against the many evils of their fantastical world. The Death Scythe, however, are not made from physical weapons. Rather, they are born from human hybrids who have the ability to transform their bodies into demon weapons, and only after they have consumed the souls of 99 evil beings and one witch soul. Soul Eater Evans, a demon scythe who seems to only care about what's cool, aiming to be a death scythe, will help of him straight lace wielder or Meister Maka Albarn. The contrasting duo work and study along the hot-headed Black Star, his carrying weapon Tasubi, as well as the Shimei's own son, Death the Kid, an obsessive-compulsive dual wielder of two twin pistols, Patty and Lisa. Soul Eater follows these students of Shinbun as they take on missions to collect souls, protect the city from the world's threat, while working together under the sneakering sun to become sounder in the mind, body, and soul. About 51 episodes. It premiered April 7th, 2008 to March 30th, 2009. It began as a manga series and it is action, fantasy, comedy, supernatural, and shoujin. It is 24 minutes per episode and it's rated PG-13. Now, Soul Eater was like my jam, like my bop as an anime growing up watching it, and I'm like, Soul Eater was like so cool, especially for all the different casts and like a different genre that I've never seen before when I first started getting into anime. And you have like these big group of students who aspire to become demon hunters in their town, and then you follow one particular demon hunter named Maka, a scythe wielder and her partner of soul who transforms into her scythe she uses in battle to fight the demon and to collect the souls that need to become a death scythe. Each hunter is paired with a partner who can turn to weapon, and the two must fight in unison. The other characters that I mentioned before is Death the Kid, his weapons Lisa and Patty, who become two twin pistols, Black Star with his partner Tibisca, who has the unique ability to transfer into silver weapons type as Jack of all trades. These students, as well as future, now fight the various demons and witches who want to destroy their peaceful little town under the crackling sun. I thought it was really creepy, but kind of cool. Kind of gave off like a Tim Burton as feel, but with an anime twist to it, I think. The show was very incredibly well done. Like, they gave off this cool, like, twisty, like, town, like, vibe that I love. It made it stand out from like the rest of the anime that's been out there during its time, especially if you like think of it as Fooly Cooly and Bleach kind of combined, and that like this is like their love child basically. And Soul Eater did have a spin-off. It was called Soul Eater Not, but that wasn't Soul Eater Not didn't live up to the hype as Soul Eater did. But we'll get more on that later when that'll be a different review for a different day for a different video. But besides the sequel and Soul Eater itself, all the characters are very likable. They're very unique in their own different personalities, and the way they just bounce off each other's energy with the other supporting cast, I thought was really cool. It does follow like the same archetype as most shonen anime with the stereotype. You know, you have the very loud kid, like in a classroom. You have the cool but quiet kid. You have like the self-deprecating girl who holds a lot of power without realizing it. So don't judge a book by its cover. And then also you have the adult character who act more like kids than full-grown adults, but if they need to act like an adult, they will step up their game, trust me. Especially the head hunter himself, Mr. Death Kid's dad. Oh, when I saw him do a 380 with his personality, I was like, okay, he's not being messed with when it comes to his kids or his students or his son, so lesson learned. Also, like, the fight scenes are well crafted, they're well choreographed, the animation is flawless. Some of it might look a lot of cartoony, but hey, it's an anime, why not look cartoony for a bit, especially to pull off the ideas and acts that they need to progress in this series, which was way cool. And then also having enemies that are like top notch with their heroes, I was like, whoa. And having these kids train, I'm like, wow. But without giving too much away, because no spoilers on this channel, the first, I would say, episode 1 through 26 is a lot. Like, it does keep you entertained for the most part, and then from 27 down, it's a lot. But it's also, it doesn't feel like it's bogged down with a lot of filler, which is really nice, and I really appreciate that out of that anime. It does deal with a lot of dark tones here and there, but also there is a light note to it that, like, whereas like it could change from lightheartedly to entertainment to comical, and then it also switches like that to like very serious tone and action to the anime as well, which I love. And also I feel like when you start into the series as a whole, It does come off as it not taking itself way too seriously, but it definitely does progress for the enjoyment of the reader and the audience because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was engrossed through it till the very end, and I think when you watch an anime that you see people like basically like hybrid people turn into weapons, you kind of wish like, huh, I live a very dull life as a human. I kind of want to be a hybrid so I can turn into any weapon, and someone is use me for good, not evil, to fight the forces of bad out there, and that's what I really love about this anime. Like you have these kids who half for the wielders, half for the weapons, who kind of fight for the protection of the town, and I thought that was really cool. And I feel like Soul Eater was like one of those top-notch anime that I enjoyed to like the very last bit. And I think if you're doing episodes, they did a really good job, and I really was impressed by what I seen with Soul Eater, and I commend it for all its joy that it brought me through this series. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you real soon.